this is a large adult male named Stony, and he's doing what we call tusk ground or tusking the ground. Look at him. He is so silly. Look how he's right down on the ground. Most males do this when they're threatening another male, and it's kind of a way of saying, this is what I'm going to do with you if I get hold of you. Because elephants even, well, they'll kill people that way as well. Now he's just looking at me, and he's now starting to shake his head and doing what I call a head waggle. Now that's an invitation to play. So I know by his behavior and how he was kicking his legs out earlier. There he goes again with his head waggling and kind of dancing for us. But I know by his very sort of floppy movements and even the way he's looking, look at him closing and opening his eyes, that he wants to play. This is not a serious threat in any way to me. This is just a really cute video of two young elephants, two juveniles, doing what we call play social rub. They're lying on the ground and just wiggling against each other. Elephants love to do this, especially kind of in the late afternoon when they've had a lot to eat and they're feeling good. Now look at the female on the right is tusking the ground, kicking her legs in the air. They're just so silly. I think it probably just feels really good to squirm around on the ground and against other elephants. So here we've got two calves playing with other elephants in the background here, and this is a very typical kind of calf play where the older one usually lies down on the ground and allows a younger one to climb on top. And again, they just love this touching of their bodies and wiggling and squirming around. This was filmed in the evening. It was about an 11-year-old female and two infant calves that she was looking after. And she was so cute with them. She just lay down in this sort of dust wallow here and allowed them to clamber all over her, tripping and falling. A little male and a little female, the calves are. And they stepped all over her. And she's so tolerant. She just obviously just loves these two little babies. Okay. It's almost like he was tickled or something. And then this calf just ends up stepping on her trunk and all over her face. And they can be quite rough with each other, but I'm sure it would knock us over. But they're pretty sturdy little babies. Look, watch this balancing act here, where he tries to step on her trunk, but it's a little bit too wiggly, so then he decides, okay, he'll just step right on her face instead. She doesn't mind.